Hi Collective, welcome to my channel, Crystal Shadow Work. So I've got another big reveal, okay, to help the Twin Flame Collective, right? So it's very upsetting. I'm going to warn you guys already. So, I've definitely been getting so many downloads, okay? And it's I don't want to jump too far to placing these things where they should be, right? But this is for the Twin Flame Collective, mind you, that has had spell work done on them, okay? Things have been so deep-rooted to really stop these divines from coming together. These manipulation spells, okay? And these things that it's see, some of the parents, okay, of these chosen ones knew, in fact, that they were chosen, right? Because some of us were born into these dark families, okay? I always knew one side was dark, right? In my story anyways, didn't in fact know that it was both, right? But I've been paying attention to my downloads and my dreams and the messages and the people in my dreams, and it is so dark. You have got to trust your intuition. You very much do. You know, I was starting to disclose some of it before, but it's now I don't care. I'm just going to come out with it, right? The Masons, okay? They're coming down. They are. All of this dark spell work, dark magic stuff that they've been doing, it's far more than just a brotherhood and all of that stuff, right? So, there's so much spell work that has been going on within them. It's all going to get exposed. This is Libra season. We're all starting to wake up. I feel so empowered at this time. Very angry. But anyway, so I need to explain a little bit, so I need to slow down. All right. So divine feminines have been waking up first. A lot of them have been realizing, in fact, that their own family has been sabotaging them, right? Mind manipulation spells, all sorts of stuff, right? It's also on divine masculine side too. And a lot of them are starting to realize, or going to, that in fact their own family is karmic as well. Their own family knew that they were chosen, knew the power that they had, knew that they were these divine beings, and they wanted their power. They wanted to stop them, to hold them back. So they have been doing manipulation spells. They've been keeping them close, but they've slowly been doing spell work and sabotaging everybody in their lives to get them, in fact, to come back to them, to stay close, right? And it's intuitively they knew. So a lot of these divine masculines, you'll even know that you've had falling out with your family. You have felt distant. You have felt as though you weren't loved. Some of them even went as far as letting abuse physically happen to them. Drugging them, letting things happen to them to break them so much when they were children that they would in fact feel as though they were so broken that they never in fact deserve love. So when they did come into contact with their divine, with their twin, they couldn't even see them for as they were. Not to mention they were up in the spell work, right? Causing them to not see what was really there. Not to mention then playing around and doing spell work on both of them. See, I started to uncover this. And when I started to expose it, it caused my twin to then snap at me, and I felt as though the devil was coming after me. I get that. Anyway, that's my story. That's just my little bit of piece of just, I needed to get it out there somewhere. There's so much spell work. And us fallen angels, when we fall to our knees, we are going to rise, right? All this spell work, we're rising, and this spell work and all of this devil work and everything that has been stopping these divines from coming together, it's coming down. So if you guys are guided to this reading and you've been struggling so much with your twin, Whether or not you choose to forgive them, or I'm saying you gotta forgive them, because some of them, if you know, have had spell work done on them. I mean, like less demon type of stuff getting sent to them to control them, right? Some of them getting stuff put in their food, right? Some of them getting poisoned, their own mother's making them sick. So that way they would need that to be at home close to their mommies and stuff like that. Like doing like unnecessary like experiments and like it can get very dark. Like I said, I got to keep it a little bit. So what I'm saying is that you need to forgive them, right? Whether or not you choose to be with them or not, that's up to you, because God has seen all of this, right? And some of you, it's just extremely, every situation's different. Some of your twins could have been felt so ripped apart, so unloved, that they went into drug abuse and into solicitation and into just all of these god-awful things and almost killed themselves and, just completely destroyed their adult life because of all of this. And, if that's not the life, or whatever. But remember who you are. And I hope that, divine feminines, remember your twin, you trigger them, right? And you're stopping them from healing or waking up by not forgiving them, because you're helping hold on to that anger. So even if you can just release the pain that they've put you through, for them to heal and awaken, so they can then fight and get the justice within their families, right? So a lot of these can then turn around and go to court and all sorts of stuff, right? And especially, if you can prove this evil, malicious stuff that's been happening within the families. Yeah, so a lot of like justice, this is Libra season, this is justice, right? Not to mention karma is coming out of these people. So you may find that in these families too, the family members or the people that have been getting involved, trying to stop these twins from uniting and serving their mission by God, mind you. These are angels. We are from the light. We're not incarnating here on lessons. It was never supposed to be a lifetime of struggle for us. We're from the light already. We came back down here to help everybody. Like, we knew we were coming into, we signed up to come into these toxic families, but it was just like, oh my gosh. So stuff is coming out, very much is, right? So you got to raise your vibration, because when you raise your vibration, then you're back in divine light, and you're going to have everything that you need given to you by God to serve your mission. Everything. So you guys, everything gets made right, because you know what? That's what justice is about. And I feel a lot of us angels, us earth angels, are waking up and uniting and coming together. And we're going to change this world. That's the reading I had. If you guys guided to this, you're probably in alignment with some of this, or maybe a twin or a connection that is. So share this video, like it, definitely subscribe. I'm going to be doing more readings when I calm down, okay? All right, guys. Bye.